What's up, everybody? It's me, Brian Spadudi from Genesis Personal Training, and today we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons why people are failing at weight loss. Three reasons why people don't see weight loss or fail at weight loss. Number one reason, in my eyes, is people are just eating too much. You're taking in too many calories and you're not burning enough calories. How do you figure that out? Well, there's a little thing called a BMR. BMR is your basal metabolic rate. What that does is that lets us know how many calories it takes for us to maintain our current weight. Pretty simple. If you eat above it, you gain weight. If you eat below it, you lose weight. Okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, how do I figure that out? What do you mean? Real simple. What I do with all my clients when I first start working with anybody is a 2-week assessment. In that 2-week assessment, I collect caloric data and I collect their at weight. And after the 2 weeks, I take an average of both. And now I have a caloric intake to weight ratio I can work off of. If everything looks good, I set clients up with a 5% deficit. We incorporate that and monitor for a few weeks and see if they're losing weight. When their body adapts and they stop losing weight, we make little changes. Maybe another little 5% deficit, depending on the person and other factors that come into play. I always tell my clients when it comes to weight loss, we have to know how many calories are going in and opposed to how many calories are going out, like a bank account. And when it comes to making changes to our plan, we always use a scalpel, not a hatchet. So that's a quick way right off the bat to figure out how many calories are coming in and how many calories are going out to make sure you're not eating above your caloric intake and putting weight on. Now you have some solid data to go off of. Second reason I see people struggle or fail at weight loss is underreporting. I work with a lot of clients. I've worked with a lot of clients for a long time. And sometimes when I talk to clients when it comes to weight loss stalls or weight loss gain is, okay, did you have any snacks? Did you eat anything? Are you tracking everything that's going into your mouth? And I get, yeah, man, I track everything. Everything I eat, I track. MyFitnessPal. I'm like, you didn't have anything. And it's like, yeah, I track everything. You tracked everything in your mouth. You're like, yeah, well, I grabbed a couple M&Ms off of Susie's desk at work, and Bob brought in some Halloween candy, and it was super delicious. Or we had a potluck, and I just had a couple bites of that. No, that's called underreporting, because Bob's M&Ms, Susie's Smarties, Jimmy's potluck, like that all has calories, and those little bites equal big calorie numbers in the long run. So if we have a certain plan laid out, and you're just simply not sticking to that plan or underreporting, then as a trainer, as a coach, I have to look at this plan and go, what's going on? What am I not seeing? Why is this happening? So the underreporting actually hurts you on that end because you're not being accountable for everything that you're eating, and it hurts me on this end because I don't know what moves to make because I'm not getting solid data from you to make the necessary changes to see weight loss. So underreporting is the second thing I see of why people fail at weight loss, because they're not reporting what they need to report. Then they see weight gain and they go, well, I don't understand it. I'm eating my calorie intake. No, you're not tracking all the food that's going into your mouth and you're underreporting. I think the third reason we see fails at weight loss, or people failing at weight loss, is that they have too high of an expectation when it comes to weight loss. Unfortunately, we've been exposed to programs such as The Biggest Loser and a lot of these weight loss programs that are just ridiculous and dumb, and I hate them, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. The expected rate of weight loss, I always tell people, comes down to the individual. So we have to take the individual into account right off the bat. A healthy weight loss per week could be anywhere from 0.5 to 2 pounds, again, depending on the individual. Also, we won't see weight loss every week. Think of weight loss as a failing business, okay? You don't get paid every week, and sometimes you might owe them money, sometimes you just might break even. Probably a horrible example of weight loss, but knowing that some weeks we may see stalls, some weeks we may see drops, some weeks it may stay the same, but you have to understand that your body's still changing. It's not a paycheck. You're not gonna get it every week. Okay, especially females. Twice a month, we're gonna see some weight fluctuation. And then a lot of my females, depending, because again, everybody's different, how high that fluctuation is, it may take a few more days to get back to normal range and to see that water retention decrease. And then we usually hit a low weight. So everybody, when it comes to weight loss, loses weight at different rates. So there's no promises I can make when it comes to weight loss. A lot of this is being consistent, tracking your information, and trusting the process. But too many people will come in and lose a half a pound, 3/4 of a pound, or a pound, and they don't honor that weight loss. They almost get discouraged when they see that because of all these nonsense shows and nonsense programs that promote rapid weight loss. What they don't tell you about is the rapid weight regain that these people are having because, one, they weren't educated on how to properly lose weight or how to properly maintain that weight loss, and two, the weight regain, you have a higher chance of it when you're doing something that rapid. So I always tell clients, let's take those expectations you have of weight loss, of what you want to achieve in a certain amount of time. Let's walk them back a bit, okay? And try to achieve these little goals along the way, okay? Let's slow down that perceived or wanted weight loss per week and slow that down so we can make sure this weight loss is not just a weight loss, but also a maintainable weight loss. So those are the 3 reasons why I really think people fail at weight loss and sticking to a weight loss program or losing weight. It's 1, they're just simply eating too many calories. Okay. 2, they're underreporting the calories being eaten. And 3, their expected weight loss is way too high. They need to bring that back down to a realistic range. And then if they lose a little more, it's always good, but you don't want to tell them, have them shoot for these high numbers and they're not hitting them. So the expected weight loss is huge. If you guys have any questions or want to read a little bit more about what I do, you can visit genesisptny.com, or you can also shoot me an email at genesisptny@gmail.com. I hope this information helped you. Take it in, think about it, understand when you're putting together your plans, be realistic, because we're trying to keep this weight off for the long term. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.